Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. Welcome back to Skyrim. My poor dog is struck down with the boredoms. Not only did I get up quite early this morning, so she was up early. We also haven't been able to do our, well, that much shall not be named, right? I tried, and it's just an absolute glacier out there. It's not safe. Not safe at all, and I had to turn us around and hobble back because there's no way. If I'd gone down that hill, I wouldn't have gone back up it. No, sir. Nope. And I would have probably gone down it fairly, fancy. We already learned the sneak enchantment, unfortunately. How sneaky are our boots? Let's compare the two. So there's these elven boots of thing, 30%. What do ours do? Where's our boots? Here they are. Not quite as good. Oh, but ours are double. That would have really made you feel sick falling like that. So there's like some kind of a house thing that way. There is a town that way. We appear to be done with this. How did I end up getting up here? Oh yeah, a perfectly obvious door that I completely didn't see earlier. That's pretty normal for me. Oh, and have we been here? Oh yeah, this is where the perfectly obvious door was, of course. Sometimes I wonder, just not the smartest guy in the world. Really not. At least I was smart enough to jump inside there where it's a shorter fall. Alright. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a dork settlement. Oh, let's go visit the dorks. Oh, are we buddies with Gorza yet? I think we are totally buddies with Gorza. Which might mean that the dorks will welcome us. They won't welcome us if we succeed in bringing gargoyles to their town or something, which if I have my way will be exactly what happens. There seems to be a strong current in that water. You know that? Oh, I could be using long stride, couldn't I? Hey, a castle thing. Well, it's good to look around. Only a pup. Seems such a shame. A castle, a dwarven dorgler, and a dork settlement. Well, I think the castle and the dork settlement are probably the two closest things. Oh, there's some problems at the dork settlement. Well, let's get out the soul bow and see if we can't fix that giant issue they've got happening there.
I'll show you what a real one can do.
Ah, that's the stuff, eh?
Oh well.
Down it goes, eh?
Halt! You have no business here, outsider.
Hey,
Leave
what
at
are you
once.
talking about? That's
Uber, no.
ridiculous.
This may be the one.
Oh, apparently we may be the one that's something. Oh no, this is the...
We need nothing from outside.
This is the...
Yamars will provide for it.
Oh, this is the one with the weak chief.
Carry on this way. You know we are
That goat's
do
hostile.
something. Yamar's charged
All the
with
wildlife's
outsiders
hostile.
away
That's
from
weird.
Largishbur. Would you have me disobey him?
I do too.
You were charged with keeping us inside the walls. Have faith, Uger.
Well, she's
I
still
only
got her
wish the
sword
best
drawn.
for our tribe. Fine. It's your neck. Forgive Ugar's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told.
What's going on here?
Please. Our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this
Kill him and eat him.
and intrude on our territory.
I thought you were
Now
orcs.
they
Don't you
assault
kill
our
your own
very home.
fathers?
Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need.
What can I do?
Yamars has
Oh,
demanded
tiresome.
we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse
Oh,
must
God,
be
no.
lifted. But I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here. And I do not have the
Oh,
materials
thank
I
God
need.
she's going to send me on a quest
beg
on a
of you.
relief.
Can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart?
I might
I have
those
no wish
things
to
already.
depend on a stranger, but I have no choice.
I might have those. Where do I find a daedra?
And a daedra,
What-
of
what-
course.
Time to end this little game. We're over here.
Oh, no more wolf.
I'll show you where real.
Oh well. Must have run off.
I love that. Oh, there's gonna be more trouble, is there? Are they hunting down the goat now? Oh, let's see what happens here. I don't see a hostile, right? Is she just always deployed with her sword out? I don't know what she's doing. I think she's turning for home now. Borks! They're not dorks, they're borks. Boring orcs. Bork dorks. Bork dorkas. And when I say borkadork, I mean to insult no Swedish chefs in the world. I miss the Swedish chef. Bork, bork. Murdering chickens with glee in his heart. What a man. What a legend. I'm kind of into the chicken murdering myself. I'm a bit of a chicken killer myself. Well, I certainly like eating them in real life. And I don't think I have any compunctions about killing something I want to eat. As long as I, don't torture it to death or something, or kill it when it's not a good time to kill it, or whatever. Well, when's a good time to be killed, let's be real. It's never a good time, is it? I thought I just saw someone through the trees there. Oh, apparently a minotaur has seen me. Mother of God, run. Oh no, I'm stuck on a rock. It's like people actually, people talk about having those nightmares where you're running but you can't move. I have never had one of those. And yet it's a very common trope, eh? So I don't know, I think that's interesting, because I've definitely never had a nightmare like that. I hope the thing doesn't possess ranged weapons. Oh wow, it's pretty fire resistant, isn't it? Oh, we're just gonna wreck it. Oh my golly. Okay, so either we chug magic potions, or we switch weapons. Yeah, we could use these ones as well, eh? Oh, I suppose I could do a summoning. It wrecks them pretty quickly, though. Come on, flames. Fail me now. Oh, one more time, flames. Oh, I should try to soul the thing. Of course. As it moans and grunts like a cow. That's hilarious. It actually has a sound like a cow. I love it. God, I'm almost falling down there, eh? And I'm still on sight of something here. I'm not sure what. Something can see me. I don't see a hostile in the radar, but we are observed, eh? Wonder what it is. Could be a wild animal. I don't want to search that minotaur. I probably won't have much. But I also don't want to be suddenly surprised by something. Now we're hidden again. Oh look, there was a hostile. Would you look at that, eh? Way down this way. Let's go see. Where's the minotaur? There it is. Oh my. Goodness. A wealthy minotaur. Now we're gonna need to dump some stuff here, eh? We really, really are. What's this? Oh, the Enslil warbow's not worth much, is it? So, get rid of that. Oh no. Oh, pardon me. Staff of Welling Blood is not worth much, and it's really not my thing. The Apotheus isn't worth much, but we could wear it. I mean, it's not the worst armor. Yeah, well, the Apotheus is probably the next thing that'll get dropped. Oh, I guess that's actually not worth keeping either. We just picked it up. Borber's dagger isn't worth any money. No, those aren't worth anything, really. We're keeping those in case they look good. Okay, let's go track down this enemy if they're still present. They aren't. They were this way, though. Alright, what am I doing? That's crazy. We're at Darklake Bongle here, so let's go up to it. What's all this? That looks very much like an opening in the cliffs, doesn't it? Oh, it's not. Okay, I think this might be the one with all the witches and hags in it. Or this might be the... Oh, this might be a... Wait, check the map here. Is this the one where you... If I kill the hag, the mission will be bugged for the rest of the damn game? I think it's quite possible. There's a funny noise. No, it was thunder in the game. Oh god, I've got the sniffles now that I was sneezing. I hate it.
Never should have come here. That's
Okay.
the best you can do. Oh!
Oh well. Must have run off.
Yeah, that's the lady in question. She wants help because her mother's turning into a hag raven. Am I wrong? I think that's what she's all about. She'll just auto-turn to us, yeah.
By the gods. I know this looks bad.
Blaggy.
Let me explain.
What is this place?
I called it home. Now I know that was a mistake.
Yeah,
I am,
well,
or was
should've
part of a
figured
coven serving the hag ravens that live here. So was she.
Okay, you killed that one.
I didn't want to, but she attacked to try and keep me from
Wouldn't
leaving.
have mentioned it unless it was the only option,
I can't be a
right?
part
It's
of
like,
this place
I'm
anymore.
fine with it.
The things we do here, evil, evil things. No
Okay.
more.
Yeah. Oh god, I
We
just
were
have to go
supposed to
through
find
it.
a sacrifice. Human sacrifice.
Well, why didn't you just use
I
each
told her
other
I
then?
couldn't do it, and she attacked.
Oh, come on.
I've done horrible things living here, but never taken an innocent life.
Blargy,
I
blargy.
couldn't just find some person
Ferp,
for them to
ferp.
kill.
Why did you
The
need a sacrifice?
initiation. My mother is going to become one of those things. I can't be a part of that. Gods, I can't run away from this. I have to stop her.
I don't know about this.
I'm going up there to stop her. This
Oh,
cycle
no.
must end.
She's gonna run,
I don't know
isn't she?
what brought you here, but I could use your help if you're willing.
Oh, sure.
Good. Follow me. We have to fight our way up. I don't think anyone else here is about to have a change of heart.
Oh my god, and she's gonna run. Isn't she? Yeah. She's gonna run. We sneak almost as fast as she runs. Okay. You know, I'm not really much invested in her survival, I have to tell you. Oh, missed it. It's a freaking
well.
skeever.
Run off.
Exactly.
Must have run off.
Still there, nothing else. No, I could kill her. That would work. I'm in. God, she's annoying. At least she keeps pausing.
What was
Is
that?
someone there?
What? Oh, I had my thing
Now
on.
you.
Oh, I missed.
No more.
Oh well.
Man, this
Must have
lady
run
is
off.
doing all the kills. She's doing all the kills here. Hey, I hear some breathing. I hear breathing. I hear breathing.
Huh? What was that?
Yeah, that's a troll. That's a troll, yeah. Well, they don't like fire, do they? Oh, okay then.
Must have run off.
Hey, I got the soul. That's kind of cool. Set up the trap, can we? No. Alright, time to search the area while we wait for Ladybag to... Or rather, we don't wait while she waits for us. Alright, try not to step on the trap trigger, right? I can't see in there. Oh, forget it. That's a nice thing. Let's look in here. Oh, actually, well, no, forget it. I don't know, gray robes. Maybe that's our new town look. Let's take the gray robes. Yeah, they look fine. Nice, simple robes. Stuff, stuff, stuff. All looks lovely. Yeah, what are these? Gloves. What's in there? Some money. We like that. Another barred way. Okay. Back down. Now let's go back and search where we were before. Well, it seems dark in this place. The lighting could be improved. Okay, well there's the witch with a giant spike through her head. Good gravy, eh? Did she ever get wrecked? Whoa, 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 I got disoriented. There's one of my arrows, wildly and badly shot. Oh, it's terrible when the AIs are outplaying you. Man, yeah, the lighting seems really off. I mean, really, it's dark in here. Nice shadows, though. But yeah, it's really like, dark in here. Okay, so she'll have some form of dialogue. I'll take one troll fat for Larga there. I think we already have some, but we might as well take one to be sure. Maybe I'll turn off my overhead. No, it's just dark in here. Well, you need a light spell. I guess I could cast one, but it seems wrong. Oh, let's sneak. Oh, that's not the weapon we want, is it? No, we're going to be Mr. Sneaky Boy. In the hopes of stealing the old souls. What? The devil? You know... go back to flames here. I got detected. Oh, phooey. Oh, nice things. Nice things. Alright, we'll just be ready to move in. No, I like getting the souls. Forget it. I like getting the souls. Hey, what's... Oh, key required.
You want in there? Here's my spare key.
Oh.
Take whatever you want.
What the devil? Isn't that something? Is she fighting up there? I think she might be fighting up there. Alright, that's good. That's so funny that she, like, hands over her spare key, right? I never realized that was a thing. Okay. Reach another, barred gate, eh? La 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 la. Okay.
Hagraven up ahead. Pull the lever when you're ready and we'll take her.
Where is she? What? I thought you said she was up ahead. Yeah, hoser.
Never should have come here.
Okay. Oh my god. I could do it. I mean, I could sit back and pull it off if I wanted to, right?
Hmm? All right then.
I hope I didn't just cripple the thing. Didn't we just come through here? What the heck? That's really weird. Oh, hello.
Is someone there?
Oh, for
I'm on your
fucking
side.
kidding me.
Watch it.
She run right in front of me, man. I couldn't do a thing about it. Could I? What was I supposed to do about it? There was nothing I could have done. You got that arrow on your own, lady. You walked in front of an active bow. That's all on you, man.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh. Almost had her there. just all hideously gung ho. Alright, fine. Yeesh.
Last
Let's
mistake.
use something totally designed to cause problems.
Takes care of that.
I suppose I should try to search these. Boy, it's so dark. Why can't I see anything? I seem to be having trouble walking. Did we switch to slow somehow? Oh, was already worth taking. Okay. Or is it just a lighting mod, so it's different to what I'm used to? It's more what it is, eh? Unlock it, master. Yaggles. See, if I was a haggard, I'd be behind a few of these, right? I wouldn't just have some defenders. I'd be behind a number of, you know, very sturdy, difficult to damage doors, locked with the best locks possible. So instead of finding empty rooms behind locked doors, you should always find, you know, boss monsters behind locked doors. But I think this is the exception. I think there is something behind this door. I think there might be a hag raven or two. Had a bit of trouble getting that open, I must say. That was expensive in lockpicks. I hope we find some soon. Let's just wait. What? Oh, look at this. It goes up this way. Well, how fascinating is that? Oh my god. Oh, I missed the thing.
That's all you've got.
Wow. She had a bad day. Oh, she's heading further in. That's got nothing. Hey, is that a bag of money? This Ilya, she's
What was that?
oh snap. Oh, out absorb the troll. Yeesha Tisha. Oh no, I don't want the troll. I want the hag, which I can't see. I can't see that at all. Hey, look. Little soldier. Hey, hey, nice. Well, that's pretty handy. La la la. And this lady is really, she's deeply self-endangering, although she also seems very capable. It's funny, she's like the master of these entire group of people in combat, basically. That's kind of odd.
All right. Mother is just outside this door.
Let's see.
I have a plan.
What's the plan?
I'll present you as the sacrifice. Just play along.
Oh, I see.
While Mother begins the ritual, I'll strike. Then together
What?
we can kill her.
Kill her?
I've thought this through, and it's the only way. She's too far gone, too corrupted by the hags. At least in death, she can be free again. Enough. Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna do some summoning, I think. What's the best? Oh. I don't think you get any points for these. Oh. Let's try that. Hey, you open that door up. Let's go out there. Let's see what this spell does. I think I have enough magic to cast it. We've never tried it, so we're just gonna cast it as soon as we get
Greetings,
up there.
Mother.
Daughter, who is this?
Come on!
There we are. Is it a potent storm, Atronac? Is that what it rates as? I'm gonna get the big chop out. Whoop. Just about hung there, I think. Whoop. Oh, it's a summoning versus a summoning. I gotcha. Whoop. Ah, I'm lost here. Oh, there we are. Dang. Man, she's strong. Am I getting zapped or something here? Yeah, I am too. Wow, what was she using to do that, eh? That's interesting. Was that a spell, or was it from a summoning? Okay. Wow, fancy. Another fire staff. Ooh, we can do dual wield of those now.
Don't be sorry for me. I just
It is done.
keep Mother's staff.
Oh, I will.
Think of it as payment.
Oh,
I want to
don't
leave
worry
everything
yourself.
from this cursed place behind.
Okay.
Goodbye. And thank you.
Alright. What a freak. You know, a lot of people would have just walked away, but not her. Nope, she had to kill her way to the top and kill her mother. I don't know if that's dark side or light side. Do we know frost resist? I'm pretty sure we do. Oh no. I'm gonna take them. I think we know frost resist. Oh, if we do, then it'll be on one of our items. Let's check, right? Oh. How am I not wearing that? Okay. Maybe we don't know frost resist then. I'm kind of wondering. I think I better take that shield after all. It's a bit heavy. Yeah. I'll have to drop something. That's fine. You know that 6th Bellhammer, we gotta take that and drop it off, right? That's the ebony sword as the loser in the pile here. That gets us back into functionality. Okay, so now, wait. Oh, I thought she had red eyes like a vampire. I wonder if I should kill her too. Kind of tempting, isn't it? Oh, this goes all the way up here, does it? Oh. It's an old tower. I don't think we can get in. Well, that was entertainingly entertaining. Now, so we're gonna need to remember where to return that. Oh, we're supposed to place the amber and redness. Or let's go do that. Sure, why not? I wonder if there'll be bears in here again. I hope not. That would be disappointing. I hope I hit bloody record on this. I'm just gonna tap it again. I hope this video doesn't start there. That would suck. I don't think it does. So, wait, that's, yeah, not gonna work. But that's, yeah, that Winged Twilight's pretty cool, isn't it? There we are, we'll do those two things, eh? That could be bears. Oh. Oh, we gotta regen for that. I don't want to have a look at the Winged Twilight. What the hell is this? Why are their wings attached to their bum? Bizarre. Okay, so I can take that step back now, can I? Nerve Shatter. It's the magic axe. No. Oh no, who are these guys? I'm gonna need to drop a bunch of stuff. Conjuration increased. I'm gonna need to drop a bunch of stuff here. Damn, man. Hot blood's worth a lot, isn't it? Ding, bing it. Oh, this is starting to be ridiculous. Well, let's drop this. Does that help us? Not enough. Holy I guess the Apotheus is the next thing out the door, but I was sort of thinking about wearing it. So, yeah, you know, like... Borvir's stupid dagger taking up room, eh? What's the deal with Borvir's dagger, you know? Like, who's this Borvir character? Do we need this? It's not a quest item, is it? No, it's not. Linen wraps. No, for now. Probably be sorry I did that. I will be sorry I did that. Actually, I will be sorry I did that. Oh, damn it. I kinda want this stuff. Oh, where's my linen wraps? I'll take one. Oh, shit.
Weren't expecting that. Word.
He just killed my wing seducer thing, or winged doorbler. He did. And he's about to kill me. Let's drink that. Let's drink these. Let's drink these. Let's boogie this way. Get a proper weapon out for a change here. Oh, let's try dual wielding the staffs. Oh yeah, one in there, one in there. Oh yeah, my bad. Oh, we can't use them both at once, or is it empty? It's empty, that's all. It's just empty. Just needs a charge. So I have to go to the bottom here. I wish it stacked by soul size, right? Oh dear, this thing takes a lot of juice, doesn't it? Oh man, no wonder it didn't run out too fast. It really has a big fuel tank. Okay, that's good enough. And the other one's full, so let's just boogie boogie and where's Chuckles? There he is. Oh boy.
Just no! Just give up!
Well, that is pretty fun. Oh man. So I don't know why those guys came. Anyway, we've made a rather large fire, eh? Oh, that. Okay, well. Yeesh. What's he got? Dark Seducer boots, Dark Seducer gauntlets. Oh, those are neat. I'm gonna take those. It's money too. Well, I kinda need this fire to go out a little bit here. Holy smokes, man. That's a lot of fire. Those are fun weapons. Now where's the other guy gotten to? That's the one. Where's the other? Where did he end up? Here we are. Dark arrows. Fancy, I love the fish quiver. The dark bow is also quite nice. We can't really handle the weight of it right now, unfortunately. Weird. Take my linen wrap. Might want them both. Alright, we did the thing. Let's have a look at, hey, what's that with Dorgrimir there? What's he carrying? It doesn't show. Oh, it's his Staff of Charming. Oh, is he trying to charm the bears? It's not worth any money, really, so forget it. You can't de-enchant staffs. So let's look at this Nerve Shatter. It's just a shock mace of an enormously odd and ugly variety. Okay, well, let's get the heck out of here. We need to get rid of all these heavy weapons, eh? Where's the... No, we don't want Brynjolf. Okay, right, journal, of course. Boop. Here we are. Let's go. Great, we can fast travel there. That's awesome. We don't have to search around town. We get to go right there. That is really cool. That is really cool. Man, it's just solid ice outside. It's such a pain. I hope it eases up. Well, why? Oh, I guess that's something else I haven't discovered. In we go. We've got some of their things. I think they might have won the ones that one of the Jade's skull, too. Hey, dude. Well, okay, then. In that case. La 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 la. Oh. Those are kind of cool.
I don't suppose...
Oh, he's drawn down. I should see what he says, eh? Nice, man. Those are nice, but we can make them. We don't need any of that stuff, so just the ropes
I
are good.
assure you, anything of interest that I possess, I don't carry around in my pockets.
I'm gonna say he somehow knew that we did that.
I assure you, anything
Oh, no,
of
he
interest that
didn't.
I possess, I don't carry around in my pockets.
He didn't. He just knew we were trying it. Okay.
Ah, good day, my friend.
Here's your thing.
Ah, phenomenal.
He
Let me
puts
have
it
a
in
look.
his back pocket.
Ah, yes. Exactly as
Nice.
described. Good work. Here's your pay.
Stay safe.
There are some goblin brains on it. 334 gold. That's pretty weak.
Oh, you're here.
Don't we have more stuff to give him?
Hmm?
Oh, I guess not, eh? Cram, blam. Oh, this is lovely. Who's Megumi? I better check that. Nice. Cool. Maybe it's a friend who helped them out while they were making the mod or something. That's pretty cool. 'Cause yeah, I guess to take a bit of work to do something like this, you might actually want a bit of funding just to buy pizza and time, right? And equipment and stuff. They did a pretty nice job. Oh, it's the Blue Palace, is it? Alright, fine. I don't really want to listen to a whole bunch of palace chatter, do I? Boy, this is a gorgeous town, isn't it? It so looks like you could hop out of town right there. Let's just check that out. I know you can't, but oh, don't you look at that? For those who are adventurous. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the graphics are blocked. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so... Okay, we finished that. Okay, so this... What are we supposed to do with Nerve Shatter? Is what I want, right? Oh god, no. Okay. Oh god. Oh no, I don't know. I think it must be, finished. I think it must be finished, or is it? Let's just see here. This is driving me crazy. So what are we supposed to do with Nerve Splatter there? Sell it, I guess, eh? Well, let's take it out and look at it first, right? Hey, what's this little door? Neat. Look, it's tilted. Totally cool. Let's just grab out that thing and take a look at it here. Okay. Well, it's, very ornate. We could always melt it down. Open the door, Brilling. Open the door. Okay, the thing seems useless. We'll absolutely sell it, right? Somebody was noticing us doing that. Oh, what's this one? Yeah, we'll absolutely be selling that. It's just an axe, and it's not really very tasteful. At least not to my taste. Which is not everyone's taste. Okay, well, we'll see what we find in here, eh? Ah, there's always something. I don't really want that. Goes upstairs. Oh. Red. Jeez. Look how, right? I won't look in that cupboard, it's a bit much. Okay, oh. This looks more like the Blue Palace than a house, doesn't it? Look at all this stuff, yo. Wow. Are you kidding me, right? Whoa, eh? Oh no, we're overloaded. Crap. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh, this is so terrible. Okay, I can get rid of that, even though it's worth a fortune, right? Oh my god. Oh, that's weapons only, right? Hold on here. Oh, all this stuff. Our shield's worth so little that I should be tossing it. But the same goes for Ragot there. That's a nice shield. Oh man. I kinda, well, no, we'll keep the Apotheos armor on these things. This is terrible. I gotta throw away something heavy. I think it's gonna be Nerve Shatter. It's actually, goodbye. There we go. That saves us some trouble, so we can rob things the better. This guy does seem to have a number of things to take. There seems to be a mission downstairs. Maybe that's just the back door showing that. Wow, he's got a really nice place. Ooh, that shadow's freaking me out. Whoa. Sell this. Tomatoes. It's just a fancy box, basically. He certainly does his potion things, eh? Well, well, well. Nothing too special there. We've left one telltale sign of our visit, a giant, highly valuable piece of weaponry. So I guess maybe he won't feel too ripped off. He'll be like, this robber's a bit weird. Who was this masked man? This place is huge. What the heck a dang. I don't think anyone's home right now. I think we came at the right time of day, actually. Whoa, hello. Skulls and such, eh? I hope there's no one home. What's this? We'll find out shortly. Here's a chest. Empty. The devil. I wonder if there's something hidden in there for a mission. Hey, nice man. This place was pretty much Scoresville, and it's also a very pretty home, isn't it? Oh, was there an exit out to Skyrim up here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, he had some good things to steal. We'll take the front door out. That was pretty great. That was a worthwhile journey. I guess we'll visit the smithy and the shop here first. While we're here. At least if I can bloody find them, eh? I think you go this way for the shop. Solitude's actually a really nice looking town. It's quite cool. Yeah, here's the general shops area. And this is the general shop. Oh, a bit of this, and a bit of that. A bit of this, and a bit of that. A bit of
What do
this,
you
and a
need?
bit of that.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, she's dropping her lines. Okay, she's got all kinds of weird junk. Let's have an actual scroll quickly through. See if there's anything really... nothing. I mean, we could buy empties, but other than that, it's pointless. I think we know all that stuff. Oh, she's got a padded fur hood for sale. I wonder if we sold her that. I could buy some healing potions. What the heck is this? That's weird. Oh, conjure avenging wraith. Oh, no, no. Invisible for 10 seconds. We got that one. That's right. Okay, so... straw? She's selling straw? Why is she selling straw? That doesn't even make sense. I'll buy her petty soul gem and I'll look at her jeweled candlestick. Ridiculous. And we'll sell her some junk, eh? We could probably clean her out. Amulets of Stendar. Yeah, I'll go get the Spriggan sap on the way to Markarth, I guess, eh? We got all this stuff. These cards, my god, eh? So these jewels, it doesn't seem you can use them for anything. Maybe there is a way. I'm not really sure. So anyway, we'll just... selling her some random junk. I'm gonna hang on to those Dark Seducer gauntlets too. They might work with an outfit, I think. See. Yeah, we can sell that. That's a really nice hood. Oh. I wish we could just use that for a hood. I really like that. Wow, that's a really nice hood. I want to keep that. Okay, we can sell her that. Sell her that. Oh, she's broke. Okay, fine. Have it anyway. Goodbye.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Oh, I will. Off to the smithy. See if we can't pick up $1 or 2 there. But we don't smith at this one, so it's just like quick sales only. No point buying much unless he has a magic item that we really dying to get. Let's take a look.
Seems there's looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Well, let's have a look. Oh, Bosmer Grave Braces, eh? I see, fancy. It's just, yeah, magic items. Anything interesting? Take 2. I don't think we know the two-handed spell yet, so... Anyway, there's nothing else there, so we'll just try to sell him some stuff. Let's stack it by weight, man. So yeah, will he buy hot blood? Yeah, he will. Get rid of that. That's nice. And he's got enough of that, pretty much. And he's broke. Let's go.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
That's good. So now we need that Spriggan sap. Where's Spriggan's camp, right? Oh, it's somewhere. It's a giant camp, isn't it? Oh, crikey. This could take a minute. Sleeping Tree Camp. Off we go. Nice, I hope we don't die instantly when we arrive with like a club descending on our head as we load in. I really should have gone in sneak mode. Let's head for the Sleeping Tree. These mammoths. Hey, what's this? Hey, have we been in that cave? I'm not so sure that we have, eh? Got the Sleeping Tree sap. That's good. We'll just quick save on that. No, I don't think, have we been in here? No, we don't want to kill the Sleeping Tree. No, we haven't. We're gonna have to get rid of that guy, right? That's a necessary thing. Where is it? I really don't need that spell in my hand right now. I'll grab our old shield for the extra health. Maybe it'll help us survive one hit or something, right? Where is it? Oh, that's good enough. We'll just go with the buckler. He's mad. Thank God he's walking that way for no reason. No soul gem large enough. That's too bad. Okay, so good. Nice. A glass sword. I got soul gem. Stuff. Oh, what do we got here? Fancy circlet. Worth a real $1 for the... Oh, we're carrying so much less stuff. Oh god, Calcelma would immediately write us about it. Organum's dagger. Why is it named? Why is that named, right? 2 more Sleeping Tree stabs. Buries a target permanently? That's cool. That's gonna stay in the box. Actually, we are headed straight from our Karth. We could sell it. Fair enough, let's. So, take it. Oh. Yeah, we're headed straight from our Karth. Maybe Kelselma will write us about the Dwarven Warhammer, and we'll just keep our hands on it, right? Okay, we're gonna need to leave this area really fast, I'm going to guess. I bet these guys will be mad when we come out, right? What do you want to bet they're mad when we come out? I'm gonna try this thing out though, eh? I'm definitely trying this out. Like, does it work on a mammoth, is what I'm saying. What I'm saying here is, does this thing work on large targets, right? So let's just move in, power it up. Oh, it does. That was cool. Okay, let's do another one. Oh, it frees the last one. It doesn't work on a mammoth, apparently. And that freed the giant, and now this mammoth is really mad. Oh my god. Go this way, man. That's hilarious. Oh no, now there's a wolf on me? Okay, I'm at the town. I'm gonna bury this wolf right now. That is hilarious, dude. Oh, I love that. I really do. That mammoth healing? Why is it grinning? Oh, I better not stand still here. Gotta get closer to the town, right? Gotta get closer to the town here. We want to cause the maximum possible quantity of trouble for the world. Did I hit him? No. Is that better? Okay, I take him. I'm ruining Sleeping Tree Camp now. It's like I've got my 3 sap. I can do 3 armor, right? Man, look at this craziness. Magic depleted. Right then, eh? I could run in with these dual blasting flaming staffs too, couldn't I? But I have some new soul gems, so let's do it. Boy, he's mad. Oh yeah, he mad. He a mad daddy. I'm not moving for some reason. Oh, it's because I'm not pressing W. Oh yeah, he come. He's gonna come into town for me. I think I might kill him actually. Woo! Yeah, he's down. Okay. Oh, that's ridiculous, eh? That's worth money. We're way overloaded. Oh man, what are we doing? We're so horrible. We're bad people. We really are. I love that staff of burying, man. It's hilarious. Well, we can't leave a maimed mammoth around, can we? Let's try to put one in the brain case here, eh? There is a locational damage mod. No soul gem large enough. Okay, fine. I won't kill the other one then. Oh my god. Hey look, a giant spider. Tagged it too. Did it run? No, it's come this way. I missed it. Did it run? Here it comes. Oh, here it comes. Oh, here comes the mammoth. Wow, that was pretty distressing. And we got poisoned real good too. Oh man, that thing's really It's out for blood, man. We killed its kith and kin and destroyed its homeland, and it is completely out for blood, yo. I think we better move along some rough terrain here, eh? This looks good. This looks good. God damn. Oh yeah, no, it's still coming. That's what angry man. But then who's this idiot? Yeah, no, you don't. What the heck is that? I got a mammoth on my tail, lady. Oh no, this is the time. Okay, let's see if we can take this thing out. Come on, paralyze. Oh no, the sword's empty. Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. I think I stole some healing potions though. Come on, man. Oh my god, I'm gonna get wrecked. Paralyze maybe doesn't work on mammoths. Maybe paralyze doesn't work on mammoths. It should kill you if it falls on you. That should totally be a mod. Falling damage from horses and mammoths. Actually, that would be a really good mod. That was terrifying. We're very successful now. Now who's this? Trying to kill us, eh? We got some fancy poison. A note. And some stuff. Let's just check that note. Where is it? Where? There. Okay. As instructed, you are to eliminate Klondike Joe by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We received payment. Failure is not an option. Astrid, who later employs me. I mean, seriously. Too bad I can't get their armor. It's a shame. So, yeah. Well, we did those things. No, they were wrong. We did wrong things. Let's go to Markarth and sell the loot. Okay, let's go. Good gravy, eh? We definitively did not behave well there. However, we got it what we wanted, didn't we? Alright.
They don't like us talking to people when we
Do I do
work.
the Silverblood Inn? No. It's daytime. Let's see about some sales.
Citizen?
See what's some sales.
A fine day to you. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I really want some good soul gems. There's just one, sadly. Lockpicks are nice. I hear a noise. The heck is that noise? Hope there's not a problem of some variety. Okay, now we try to get all the money back from her. Lordy, lordy. Where are we gonna start here? We're gonna, okay, cabbage soup. We'll sell the cabbage soup. All these cards, good lord. Go figure out how to use those. We'll sell our carrots. Valuable carrots. We'll sell that. Pardon me. Sell that. Oh, we're not selling those staves. I'm really enjoying those, frankly. They're hilarious. Okay, we are going to be redoing our look. So, I guess we sell that. We don't sell that because for some reason I'm wearing it. He hasn't written to us about that, but doesn't. We're keeping that. We're keeping those just in case. We can sell these. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, she actually. Oh no. Okay, no, I just need to scroll more. Holy smokes! All this stuff. Gadnor's last wishes. Well, we can totally sell Gadnor's last wishes. This glass dagger of special enchantment can go. It's a nice dagger. Okay, we're done here. We'll just make sure she just... Well, we can buy empty soul gems another
Come back
time.
whenever you...
Right now we really need full ones. I don't know how many grand with grands we have. Let's take a look. We need like 10 of the things, man. It's ridiculous. Oh, we've got 7. We're almost there. I think we need 10, basically. I believe you need 10 of them. So now we'll go to Kelselmo. dump the Dwarven Warhammer on the ground. Or sell it to him. So then he has it, right? I don't know if that works. I think they do keep things that you sell them, at least certain things. But I don't know if they keep everything you sell them. I'm not sure how it works. Man, slow load. Okay. Burned all our stamina already. Oh, well, I should be using Longstride all the time. I don't think I'm getting any alteration points for using it, unfortunately. But it is an awesome spell. Okay. Now let's just see if we do know Frost. We do know Frost, so we're fine selling that unit. Okay, Calcelmo.
I have things to study. What is it? Take a look.
Oh, good. 2, so that gives us 9. That's pretty bloody good. And we could probably sell him a bunch of stuff, eh? I don't know if we'll be re-enchanting everything. Oh, that's a good question, man. Let's just sell him some stuff. Start with heavier things. I don't know what that's all about. Not really sure. We're keeping our white fur hood, eh? It's nice. I don't know what this ring of disrobing. I gotta just figure that out. We don't keep scrolls. It's not a thing. The Staff of Entombing is really hilarious. It really is funny. Now, our 2 fire staffs are really, really cool. They do a lot of damage when added together, and we cleaned him out nice and solid, so that's good.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Okay, so let's drop both Dwarven items we found right here. Doesn't matter about the lost profit. Really doesn't, so let's drop those. That way if he writes to us about them, we can supply them. Oh. Right. Bothelos. I think I'll go spend a night at the inn, though. Just to advance the day and see if we can pick up a couple more soul gems.
Everything.
We've probably spent a lot of our gold doing that, but... Oh, actually, no, I think we raked it back both times, didn't we? Anyway, off to the Silver Blood Inn. I don't like Klepper and his lady friend there. They're not my favorite peeps.
Come on in.
But
The Silver Blood
they
Inn
run
has
a
plenty of
perfectly
strong
fine
drink.
establishment,
This is the Silver.
and
Sure thing. It's
even if
yours
I
for a day.
don't
I'll
favor
show
their
you the
style, personally.
Right this way.
They keep a fine establishment, and I'm happy to give them my money. 9:29 a.m. It's 24 hours to get back around to it, so we're gonna sleep a whole day. Then we'd better feed the character heavily. Oh, I can't believe it makes you come on, like... Oh, can I just hit enter yes the whole time? No. I don't think so. No, you just have to sit here. No, you just have to sit here, like the 60 minutes thing here. Unbelievable. They could have limited
Let me
that
know
out,
if there's
right?
anything else you need.
Alright, yeah, I need some breakfast. But let's just see. Man with cheese, potato soup, wine, and bread for breakfast. Freshen our breath with an apple. We're well fed. And it should be just time to go back and do all our stuff again. What the heck was all that? Man, all those people were really... They didn't seem to like us very well, did they? Oh, they didn't.
A fine... No, I'm
What
not.
do we got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, wait, what? I just want Grand Soul Gems, right? Her stock hasn't changed since yesterday, unfortunately.
Come back whenever you need some.
That's too bad. I guess Kelselmos won't have either then. Well, I was hopeful. Tiresome child there. Well, that means we'll be keeping one of our items, which I think will probably be the
I'd be a lot
big shop. I'm satisfied. Well, no, I'm not satisfied with the look of that big shop. I would like another big shop. Maybe it's almost worth a fast travel to get another gem. Just to make sure we do this right. It's a bit of a thing.
Good
right?
to see. So you wish
Maybe
to
he
master the
restocked.
arcane arts?
He didn't. You know, I think it's actually worth a fast travel. Where's that cursed long stride spell? There we go. Nice. I love that spell, man. It's really awesome. It even makes a cool noise. Okay, so let's just go to somewhere else to buy soul gems. Doesn't matter, right? Just somewhere easy to buy soul gems, so I guess Riften. I don't want to listen to Brynjolf's scheme. We'll go to Riften. Maybe we should look for steel here, too. Yeah, because we've drained our weight down sufficiently. We could haul some junk, so. Yeah. Let's go see if we can buy a grand soul gem here. This is so awesome. I just love that spell, man. It's the
Welcome
best.
to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around.
Okay,
Welcome to... Some may call this junk.
Oh my god.
Me? I call them treasures.
He's got one. So that's great. Does he have lockpicks? Where are we here? Oh wow, 22 of them. Nice. Bercy, you rule. Okay, let's see. What can we sell him? Not that, not those. No, we're doing stuff with some of that stuff. Okay, the captain's cutlass can go because we're not going to fight now at all. So actually, we can start selling all kinds of things, right? We can start selling all kinds of things. We're gonna keep those. I guess we can sell our jewelries. I don't think I should until I'm more sure of what I'm doing here, right? I've got only 2 greater with graders. I better buy a couple of them. Okay, this thing can go. It's really ugly, right? It's just ridiculous. Can we get rid of it? I guess we could sell that. I don't know if you get as good of prices off this guy, man. Well, I guess we could sell him our hat. It's just about the right amount. Let's get out of here.
All right, then.
Okay. Now we could pick up some steel. Alright,
Come to...
Rude.
What brings you to Balaman today? Blades, helmets,
Okay,
pretty much anything to
so-
suit your needs.
Just check his ingots. He does not have any steel. What a Gorbus. You always need corundum.
If you need any more smithing
Oh
work,
no, is this firewood that we can just take?
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Oh, come on, man. You gonna make me wait here?
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake. If Riften is the best Skyrim has to offer, I may as well turn back right now and just head for home.
Can he just do that right through me, eh?
Need something?
I need you to leave.
Hmm?
Oh my god. Okay, I'll go deal with Grelka. It's not a bad idea. Now, we already robbed these people. Now, Medici has missions.
You gonna buy something? Everything I've got on display. Really?
Oh, she has all these interesting things, eh? Nothing we really need. Vagabond Dusk armor. It is actually not the worst armor. Okay, well, she'll buy stuff. Do I have anything that I'm willing to sell at this stage? Like, I could sell our extant jewelry. Hey, wait, does she sell lockpicks and soul gems? She kind of does, eh? That's interesting. I get those lockpicks. Okay, that's good enough.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Oh, I should probably
Goodness
get some
no.
fur plate.
You gonna stare all day or buy everything I've got on display? Really?
I should get some fur plate. There.
Come back when you're ready to spend.
I need that guy to be done. Like, come on, yo.
nothing like the smell of a
I want the firewood because you need it for certain types of shield. So I want to open.
Need
the
something?
shields. Oh my god, dude. Is there any way I can fix this guy from doing this?
What do you need?
Are you done? Like, what a pain.
Need something?
Did they put this guy here just to annoy us? Holy
Good afternoon.
shit. Wow, that is really annoying. Like, I want some stupid firewood, man. Where else is there a chopping block? There's probably one in every tiny town, but I don't know which one to go to. Okay, I want to kill him. I want to sneak kill him.
I have a lot of respect for the restorations.
Can I just sneak kill this guy?
Learn a library's
Not
worth of
likely,
knowledge in
yeah.
moments. Or throw
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts
Not
some
as tough as getting knifed in the back is gonna be for you. I can get hidden over here. Maybe I can just drop him with an arrow and no one will notice, right? Do you think no one will notice? I think someone will notice. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna notice. Oh, we just got detected too. Okay. Look away. Oh, look away.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in
Oh
Scotland.
no. I wish I had a potion of invisibility, right? The person's just not leaving, right? What a pain.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle
What
of my
is-
genuine farmer blood elixir.
It's like,
My husband Bearsy's.
uh.
We both own the pawn prawn together. But he single-handedly kept the place running despite.
I hate Riften. Okay, I need a chopping block, so we just go to any random town. Is that what we do? We just go to a town, like one of these crappy water wheel towns. Let's go to Half Moon Mill. Let's see if there's a chopping block here. What a joke! How annoying! What am I supposed to do? Wait? I should have waited till nightfall. That would have freed it up because the guy can't bloody well do that all day, right? Instead of going looking for some other chopping block, I should have just waited for nightfall. There'll be no chopping block in this crapulent little town, will there? No, they got a sawmill, but they'll have no chopping block. I just want to shoot myself. Well, not literally, but oh my god. Hey, would you look at that? And there's a chicken handy for the purpose. Alright, let's get some firewood. God, what a pain in the butt, eh? Just unreal. And then you have to sit through the whole animation. You can't even control your camera during it. Like, I can't even move my camera during this, eh?
Favor the bow, eh? I'm a sword man myself.
I'm gonna shoot you. Walk back
Heard
and forth
about
with
you
the
and your honeyed words.
See this axe? I'm gonna use it on you. I'm killing him. You know, he didn't do anything bad at all, did he? He really didn't. But let's try out Orgnum's dagger and see how it works. Oh, that's a funny looking thing. Boy, he's really detecty, isn't he? I wonder if he has arrows on him. The bow down talker. Boy, he's really detecty, right? Alright. Got the arrows we seek. Nice, man. Well, he's a witness now, so... Our first actual throat cut animation. Do chickens count as witnesses? Nothing special there. I don't know if chickens count as witnesses. I hope we don't have a bounty. Let's just check. Where is it? General stats, right? Right. We have a 5 bounty in the pail. Are we in the pail? What do we have a 5 bounty for? Oh god, not for killing that guard, I hope. It's done now. It's done now, man. We can't. Yeah, if we get arrested when we set foot in Markarth, we'll know we did wrong, right? That's basically how that works. Alright, back to Markarth. We got work to do. Little side trip to murder a guard for no reason, and now we go to do our business, eh? We're no longer well rested. I think we want to do that. We'll do it another time. It doesn't matter. Forget well rested. Who cares?
A fine day to... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay. Got any good ones? No, I don't think her, oh, maybe she has, hang on, does she have lockpicks again? Let's see, yeah, she has lockpicks again, so she has restocked, she just didn't happen to have another good one. Oh, we sold those, eh? Okay, I don't think we have Doodle left to sell here. we're really done unless we want to get rid of those awesome staffs or sell all these jewels, and I don't want to do either of those things. Yeah, I think we're pretty much... Okay, we can sell Orgrim's dagger, it's just ugly. Besides, it's now evidence, right? Oh, we can get rid of that. We don't use stamina potions a lot, so I could sell the minor staminas. And then that, and that, and that, and that. Just leave the good ones, kind of thing. A Reichling spear. I'm not buying stuff, am I? No. Thank God. Sometimes you do that. Okay, okay, okay. Now we have to remember not to use up the sleeping tree sap when we go, oh, yeah, I guess it's out. And the woodcutter axe. Oh, we haven't dented her money at all. Oh, wait, look at this, though. That should clean her right out. Okay, pick up another, Oh, no. No, no. No. What? Wait. I didn't just buy that
Come
stuff,
back whenever
did I?
you need some.
I didn't just buy that stuff, did I? I'm really hoping I didn't. I don't think I did, no. Oh god, I was panicking.
No, I'm not. Some may call this junk.
Anyway, I'm
Me,
thinking we can
I call them treasures.
pick up another grater if she's got it. No, she doesn't. So I'll just buy some empty petties. They're useful to have. And then we sell her that, whatever the heck it was, the glass thing. Where is it? Oh god, I don't even know now. Oh, we're in the wrong list. We could sell her the Burgundy breastplate even, but we're sort of wearing it. I don't know, you know? It's a thing. Okay, what's going on here? Oh my god. Oh, I don't see it here. What have I done wrong here? I'm really not too sure what I did. I'm really not too sure what I did there. Like, did I actually end up buying something from her? I hope I didn't do that. I really don't know, man. Oh, skooma. She's buying skooma, is she? Okay, that's good stuff. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, we got this. Oh, yeah, we did buy the... Oh, no, we were trying to sell our boots, and I screwed everything up. You know, I screwed everything up. We've got 4 Welkin stones. They're only worth 20? Gotta remember to use those up, eh? Alright, we're good here. Let's get
If you need anything else, just ask.
God, what a mess this all is. I am not good at this stuff. I'm really not. So, in fact, we are going to spend another night at the Silverblood. What a pain.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has
Clipper,
plenty.
Clipper.
This is the sure thing. It's yours for... I'll show you to your...
Oh, that's fine. So, 12 hours would be 2:26 a.m., 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m. 8:30 a.m. That should work. God, you know, I don't think it's thawed outside. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a thing out there. Poor little houndlet. She suffers, she suffers, she suffers. Well, we'll just try to get this done.
Let me know if there's anything...
Well rested, let's get out of here. God, what the hell? What just happened? We got,
I used to be an adventurer like you.
we got ejected there. Hey, they're open. Now let's see if they've restocked, right? Undoing.
Elizabeth handles the
A
customs.
fine day
I
to...
just check the shipment.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Did she restock? No, no.
Come back whenever you need
I
something.
guess Kelselmo probably didn't either, eh? That's depressing. That's okay, but depressing. Okay, let's boogie. As soon as we run out of stamina, we switch to long stride, eh? Oh. I guess once we equipped the axe, oh, we murdered that guy, that's right. That was a bit terrible, wasn't it? That was a bit terrible, wasn't it? Yes, it was, actually. It was a very wrong thing, and we already had his arrows and everything. There was really no reason to do it. Okay, what do you want from us, right? Why am I here? This isn't the right place.
I have things to study. What? I
Well,
had
maybe
you
here's another
figured
one.
for a mage.
He
I think
doesn't.
you'll
Pick
appreciate
that up
this.
just in case we need it. And then we're out of here. Let's go.
What?
Off to the smithies. Do we need to buy more materials with Jongalar here? Maybe we do. Let's get Longstride going here.
The Silverblood family.
Longstride rules.
The Tholmor know how.
I know how to deal with the Thalmor, so coincidental those things, right? All this stuff. It's just extra sales stuff? Alright, well. Fine, I'll extra sell it, right?
May your next fight the finest weapons and armor.
Okay, what you got? He doesn't have any steel either. I'll buy, I'll take all his silver. I'll take a few more fur plates. I'll take that gold. I'll take a little iron. I'll take a little leather. Take those leather strips. And then we'll sell him that stuff we just picked up there, right? Or is it? We need it sorted by name. Here it is sorted by name, so what did we just even pick up in here? Damn it. Oh, we've got this to sell. Okay. Can't believe I'm hauling that chunk. Oh, and then we got this. Perfect. Those. Perfect. And that. Perfect. We're fine. I think we actually came out slightly ahead, despite having bought all that goo. So that's good. Can you sprint during long stride? No. Oh, that's okay. Cool sound. Glorying burst actor.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Othello. There we go. It almost sounds like one of the dwarven sounds, the spell.
There's so
sound
much
for
to
that.
learn about the Shire.
Pretty cool. Okay, do not use the Spriggan Stab, and if we can fortify enchanting, do. I don't think we know the skill, so. Alright, so just do stuff up, just don't. Where's the Spriggan Stab? Oh, maybe it's not considered an ingredient. Might be. Not too sure. We really don't want to accidentally use it, right? But I do like to do this as fast as possible. Oh man. Crazy stuff, eh? Oh, hanging moss we should save most of, eh? Yeah, we're gonna need it. Best we can do. Best we can do. Best we
The
can
hag's cure is here for a...
Okay, Bethella.
So you're an alchemist then?
Okay, so let's just see if she's got anything stunning. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. Nothing serious. I will take that ultimate magicka, I guess. Yeah. Sure. And we'll sell anything we can, really. We made a lot of poisons there, didn't we? We appear to have made those too. Okay. And nothing else there, so.
Now, you let me know if you
I
need
don't know
a
if we
cure.
came out ahead or not. I wasn't watching the money aspect of it, but it is what it is. My fire may be running a bit low. Oh, Lord on toast, eh? I hope she's got steel for sale, I really do. It's a good thing we picked up some firewood. That doesn't restore, right? Now there's probably some other stuff.
May your
probably
weapons
some
be
of the
sharp
stuff, and I think
and your
Voxus
prey
is in there.
fresh.
Oh, well. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's stuff alright. There's stuff. What's this? More dragon scales. Whoa, we got a lot of dragon scales here. Now, I did say I should probably examine the river, right? It's got quite a current to it. I think I may be stuck in the river. Yeah, I'm stuck in the river due to my extreme weight. I don't think I can get back out. Well, this is a real disappointment. Didn't realize the river would do this. There we go. Wow, that was a touch and go moment. Alright, Gorza. We're gonna buy any more smithing goo that Gorza happens to have on her.
I'm not very good for anything more than smithing nails.
Where's Gorza? Where's Gorza? Dude, what? Why is Gorza broken? Okay, we'll just wait for 1 hour. I can't waste the whole day. We need our... She just isn't gonna show. Okay, that's really annoying, man. Wasn't she just here a minute ago? What does she do? Does she automatically walk off when you become overloaded? Is that like a little joke? Yes, hello Gorza, you're an idiot. What the hell is she doing? Well, I'm gonna meet her halfway here. What's wrong with her,
Need a
man?
new blade?
Look.
Take a look.
She's trying to leave again. Chakram. She's 42 corundum ingots? Well, you can't have too much corundum, right? No, you really can't. You really can't, eh? Let's get some of that ebony. Make sure we've got it, right? Get a couple more of these. You never know. It's never a bad idea. Ooh, neat. Those are super fancy. They're uber fancy. I don't think we can make those, so... I don't think I need any more iron. Or any more leather, but leather strips we'll grab. We'll get that orichalcum right there. That quicksilver, get that moonstone. Just double check all this. No steel, man. Man, oh man, I get some more from it. I can't believe there's no steel, yo. That's crazy, man. Oh, I don't need any leather. That's crazy. I hope we have enough steel to do what we planned or hope to do here. But we gotta make some new stuff. So, step 1, let's take a look at our smithing skill. We're at exactly 70. So, we'll probably take some more smithings. Requires 80. Really? So there's no point. Really. Glassmithing, worthless to us. Oh, that's a disappointment. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, that's fine then. We're good. We're good. We'll just make what we can make then. That kind of sucks though. That's okay. That's okay. We'll be fine. Armor. Type. Body. Let's look all through. Now the Bosmer cuirass is quite nice. We don't hate it. Oh, no. Crimson Archer, no. I think not. No. I always like the Highwayman mail, but it's not, you know, it's not a long-term item, and we're going for a long-term item here, right? The Nordmill Hauberk isn't bad. I don't hate it. Same with the Nordic Carve, I don't really hate. Most of this stuff just doesn't appeal, eh? It's hard to find something good. Sea Dog isn't that bad, frankly. We've only got 12 steel ingots. I'm so disappointed in that. That sucks. How many steel ingots does that take? 3. So the steel plate armor is an option. It's pretty nice. I don't think the Vanguard's really a thing. Okay, so that's our entire list of body stuff that we can make. I want to say... Well... Golly. It's brutal. It's such a limited palette of armor. This actually almost suits our dude, eh? We only have 9 leather? Oh no, I should have bought leather off Yogula. Oh, I'm frustrated here. Oh, she's left. Oh no, she hasn't.
Need a new blade?
Once you learn to smith, you never have any
Blades,
steel in stock.
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Creature. What a useless lady.
All right.
What a useless lady. Holy smoke. Well, we got some limits here, so we might be ending up using that Apotheus for a while anyway. God. I mean, I like our Brigand Dwemer look, but you always gotta keep changing these things, right? You can't stay the same. So I'm tempted to make a set of steel plate just to have it. I guess I will. Seems like a waste. No. Boots, eh? Waterman boots, I don't think so. We need some new boots. And those are the same as what we're wearing. Yeah, it's hard to say. Hunter boots, eh? I don't really recall those ones. Interesting. Well, it's kind of cool. The old Ranger boots. Oh, now if we're gonna end up with the Apotheus, we probably just want a set of ring nails handy. And the sea dogs are nice. What would work with steel plate, though, right? Those. We'll make them. Why not? Well, we're gonna run out of steel. We have 4 steel? I'm so peeved with this game and it's garbage with the steel, eh? Like, I'm sorry, that's just fucking annoying. Every smith you go to, they're like, steel, what's that? Would you like these rare things? Like, come on, you know, it's just irritating, right? It's just irritating, right? What am I supposed to do? Just stand here and wait 24? Yeah, pretty much. Yep, I guess. Yep, stand here and wait 24, right? What a pain. I'll just have to do it. I'll just have to stand here and wait 24 bloody hours. I can't believe it, man. Like, I can't believe it. Completely annoying. Like, are those also gardening gloves, or are they different? Yeah, they're kind of gardening gloves. They're not quite as gardening gloves as the other ones. What a pain. Yeah, seriously, you know, like... The scam, because we need new weapons as well. Ah, what a pain. What a pain, what a pain, what a pain. Alright, well, we need a new dagger. We're gonna make another wicked dagger. We like it. Now we need a new sword. Great Riders is a pretty good sword. Grey Blade is a pretty good sword. We can't even make half the stuff we want to now, I guess. What a pain, dude. It really annoys me. It really annoys me, man. I like the Wolf Claymore, but it doesn't, why is this thing turning its stupid self on? I kinda like the Wolf Daito, but the pommel's no good. Not a thing. We're gonna have to get more. Ooh, the Nordic dagger. Could have used that instead, eh? Yeah, could have used that instead. Sure, let's have that as our new dagger instead. That's fine. I mean, I don't mind making more stuff. I'm just really tripped out by the fact that we can't get any, frickin' steel, right? Like, what the hell, man? What a pain. Hey, we want a decent looking sword of some kind here. Why is the fishing rod close to the sword? Damage 8, I guess you whip them with it, eh? Yeah, we're down to iron here and stuff. Well, that's kind of ridiculous. We're gonna need to get more materials off Gorza, so we're just gonna wait. What a pain. Like 20 hours. Oh, she won't even restock, though. I'm just wasting my time. She won't even restock. Wow, does it ever make you want to spawn stuff in? Like, I don't want to do that this playthrough at all. But going from town to town and smith to smith just to find steel? The most basic material? Why would they have other stuff and not steel, right? Okay, Gorza.
May your weapon, the finest weapons and
May
armor.
you have cursed steel, you rotten pig. Nothing, not a drop.
Let me know if you need something forged.
Okay, well, we're just gonna have to drop all our stuff, and yeah. Oh my god, you know, like, what a complete pain. What a complete pain in the butt, man. I'm just really infuriated by this garbage, man. What a stupid bunch of bull. Well, I guess we can get rid of that stuff anyways. Alright, well, no, we have to dump more so we can actually carry stuff, right? Oh my god. 1 steel left. It's a freaking jerk of a game, you know, it really is. Okay. Well, hopefully we didn't lose anything. Off we go to find steel in some other town. What a pain. I'm sorry to complain, you guys. I'm sorry to whine, but it's like, you know, I don't like taking too much time on a grinding mission here, and to have to trek all over the map quick traveling to get steel? Well, there's no point trying to sleep to get the fast skill upgrade. Just forget it, basically. See, they made that mechanic worthless by doing this. Still, I'm playing for the video and not for standard, so that might make a difference, right? Maybe if you're on a normal playthrough, you don't mind doing this sort of stupid garbage. I do. Smith still up? No. Christ. Oh, pardon my French. So I'll just wait till 8 AM for the smith here. Oh my god. I'm dying, like, I'm dying, and then this ticking. Like, come on, just... They should give you an option to skip that. Oh, gives me a headache. Did he sleep in the ceiling?
Seems there's no end to the finest
I swear
weapons
he was
and armor.
sleeping in the ceiling, dude. I swear he was sleeping in the ceiling. He has 8 steel. Like, really, that's it? Really, that's it? We needed some of those. We needed some of those. Oh, that's good. We'll take that. You're in luck, buddy. We're spending today.
Return anytime you need arms.
Oh, no, no, no. Really? Oh, buy 1 item? Are you kidding me? Okay, so I can't get any more steel there. Well, back we go to Markarth. Let's hope that 8 steel does it for us, right? I'm not running up to her brother to get steel. That's just like sprint, 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 sprint. Hi, I've got nothing, and I'm a worthless pile of
May your weapons be
garbage.
sharp, and your prey fresh. Hey!
Tacitus, I'll watch you right into this river, my dude. Okay, so I guess we're just loading up on all this crap again, right? And then Gorza has to show up, and we hope that she has more steel. I hear a lot of things going thumpy here. I have a feeling that might have been some objects that made their way into the water wheel there. Disappointing that. Oh, this junk. Stupid. Okay, now we wait for Gorza. Absolutely annoying. I don't know what the Madnosaur is all about. I mean, maybe you can make nice things, but I'm gonna doubt it. Okay, Garza, you open for business?
Need a new blade? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
God, she is steel. I just can't believe this. Get some more gold. Get some more of this. Get some of this. Get some of that. Why not, right? We'll make sure we're topped up on all this crap. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll get some more ebony too, right? That's a good idea. We'll just load up. Oh. Seems that we do not have enough money. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna sell that. Sell those. And I'll sell the boots off our feet as well, I guess, eh? Yep. Okay.
Let me know.
Hilarious. Tacitus, you stoke while I, stroke. Okay, so we made some armor. Now we could make more armor, but I don't know what, so... Oh, go by type. Right, we have our head unit, so it's really feet and hands that we're looking at here. Is there anything extra special that'll go with our outfit, right? Not really sure. Those are kind of cool. They have their thing, right? Yeah, they have their thing. They really have their thing. Malcolm, I know you're not that fond of them. These are weird. Those are just plain weird. They're kind of awesome at the same time, but those are sort of okay-ish. I hate it says gauntlets, but it's not a full hand covering thing. Like, that annoys me. Yeah, I don't think we can make much special here. Not so much shame and light. I think we might even have a pair of those. Let's make them. Maybe, you know, maybe we'll use them, maybe we won't. Probably won't use them. Those are actually sort of awesome in their way. What do they take? It's only the Quicksilver we're short on, so... How are these plate gauntlets, right? Like, I'm gonna make them. Those. Okay, and I'll make the steel plate gauntlets. And I'll make the... It's the Spellbinder Runic of the Hedge Knight, and I'm inclined to go with the Hedge Knight. Okay. Now, any other boots that are special? Really work? Oh, there's the Vanguard plate boots. They look all unlaced, though. Like, who would wear their boots like that, right? That's the problem. It's not the design of the boot, it's the fact that they're not done up. That makes you crazy, right? That makes you crazy. I guess we could have a pair of leather boots handy just for handiness, right? Let's just make them. Then the Sea Dogs are slightly stronger than the Mercenary, but we're not going to wear them. I am going to make the Vanguard plate boots just to see. Okay, we're done with that. Weapons. So we need... It's either a battle axe... Oh, we made a great sword. So we need a sword and 2 bows, basically. So... what are we looking at here? Yeah, not enough. I really like the spring steel, but it does like no damage. However, I really, really like the design. So actually, I'm gonna make 2 spring steels. Even though they don't look that good, I'm totally going for them. And then we need some regular sword action here. So what can we do? Nothing grabbing me here. Well, we do like the cavalry broadsword. Actually, it's a nice sword. Oh, we could get the Duke's sword to match our Duke's longsword, eh? Nuts. Alright, matching pair. Is there a Duke's dagger? That's a good question. We'll just take a look. We've got the Wicked dagger again. We built it again, so it's maybe And we made a Nordic to choose from. So, okay, we're good on that. Oh, and we might want to make a new cape, right? So, type tail. Let's stack it. The Red Guard Knight or the Sea Dog. I think it's the Red Guard Knight gets made. And then we're going to make some jewelry for ourselves. So we'll make a gold diamond necklace and a gold diamond ring. Those will be our personals. And then we'll just make a bunch of other jewelry, right? Get rid of our stuff. Yeah, wow, man. Make some expensive stuff here. I hope I didn't need gold to upgrade anything, right? Okay, now it says, see, we're still dressed. We're wearing a cape. Now it's time to quick save and get to the upgrading bench. So Vosus goes on. Where is it? Oh my god, where is it? There it is. Vosus goes on. And we scroll in, we hit F5, and we drink one of those little potions. Whoop, no, not yet. Drink one of those little potions. Right now, so Swark. And we just start doing stuff. Oh, yeah, baby. Legendary. Legendary. Those are funky. I hope I have enough materials for all this stuff, right? Definitely want that jacked up. And those. And that. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god, what's happening? Now I can do stuff even more up? This is bad. I'm losing the page now, right? Oh no, I'm losing the page here. Okay, this is crazy. Oh, downgraded to exquisite. Okay, I hope I didn't use up all my steel, right? 'Cause I need it for the swords. Oh my god, I'll just shoot myself if I went and used up all the steel doing that, eh? Maybe I can melt some stuff. Okay, we can do... Okay. We got 3 quicksilvers, right? We got lots of steel and corundum, so that's perfect. That's perfect, so it's time for another one of those potions. Slork. Jump in there. How is it nighttime? Oh yeah, man, we get some legendary weapons going on here. Legendary spring steels. You gotta love it, right? And we'll just do that up. Okay, that was good. Now we gotta dump all this junk. And this is the place to dump it because it's got balls. That worked pretty well dumping it here last time. Let's just dump it here, right? In case everything blows up. Items, go here, ingots and stuff, right? So drop, 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 drop. We never did use the firewood because I never made us a new shield. I'm an absolute fool. Oh no. I'm an absolute fool. I hope we have the materials to do up a decent shield, right? Oh, why am I scrolling so hard? You know the one I want is that, wherever it is, right? We can't make it. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I wanted that, Nordic Ebony shield again, eh? What are we missing for it, right? Oh, we bought it. That's why we can't get it again. We bought it last time, okay. Alright, we'll just make a shield we can make then, alright? Oh, come on now. Come back down to shield here. We'll just make a shield we can make that isn't too completely ugly, right? Looks like we're stuck with really ugly shields here. Oh no, wait, we got more up here. Oh, the banded iron is nice. Good dog, Susan. Yeah, the banded iron's quite nice. I really do love the focus shield. The banded iron's nice. The Imperial Buckler and light. Okay, so I think it's the banded iron because we can make it, right? And then hopefully we can improve it. Can we? Yes. So we technically should take our last potion to do it. And we will. Always use these things. After all, we can get another one. What? We can take this higher? My god, we can take it higher? That's insane, dude. That's insane, dude. That's insane, man. Crazy, man. Man, what the heck? Madness. Okay, now we can drop our damn ingots. Oh, Lord. Boom. Oh, my god. Water. Oh, firewood. Gotta drop that. Could we have some, actually? Okay, the stolen sunstone. Oh no, did I just get a bounty for stealing it again? I really hope not, eh? I really hope not, man. Well, we'll see in the end. I like that it does sometimes stack them at least, right? I guess we're supposed to hang on to that? Or are we supposed to sell it? Or what are we supposed to do with it, right? Don't really know. Oh, what about leather strips? Did we use them all up? That seems insane, eh? Oh, okay, and we got stuff to sell. We do have some stuff we can sell. Anyway, we'll head up to Calcelmo's place, get dressed, and do our business. That's what we'll do, eh? Boy, we use very little stamina dressed like this. That's pretty interesting. You use almost no stamina naked, eh? So if you wanted to do a speed run across the game, naked would be an option. It saves you a lot. Look how slow it goes down, man. We could run all day like that. Okay.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew.
We don't have any enchanting potions, and that's actually a good thing. We'll see if Calcelmo has another gem for us.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate
cool.
this.
Look at what he's got there. So we'll just take another couple of those. Yeah, we'll take another couple of those. And do we have anything we're going to sell to him right now? No. Not really. Well, we could sell our old jewelry. Let's sell our old jewelry. And we'll sell our old cape. Yeah, done. Okay, that's pretty much that. I don't want to sell those staffs, but that brought our gold back up enough that we're going to just go ahead and buy those. Now we're pretty broke. We're naked and broke, and we're wearing Vosus, which I don't want to be wearing. I am just going to leave it here, unfortunately for everything. We'll pick it up again easily enough, so just hope I don't forget. Oh, goodbye, Vosus. It was nice knowing you.
You might want to get dressed before leaving the house.
It was nice knowing you, Vosus. Well, that's okay. Take off those arrows. We are going to get dressed. I kind of want the spot you're standing in. So maybe if you could move, right? Yeah, there we go. We've got some light. Show ourselves off. Let's get dressed a little. So armor. We are going to wear the Apotheus, I think. And then we've got our padded fur hood white. And I think we'll try the dark, Seducer gauntlets and the Nordic carved boots. And we're going to see what that looks like. A little odd, but kind of interesting. The boots are a touch anime.
Don't let my uncle go on about his theories.
The gloves actually aren't bad. Let's try the ringmails.
You'll be here all night.
Nope. That does not work. Vanguard plates. Those look stupid. Right, eh? Let's try the Imperial Knight Van braces. Absolutely not. We look like some sort of fake Superman clone. Hedge Knight? No, although kind of neat. Shaman Light? Not
I'm
really.
afraid to touch half the things we keep.
Quite right. So we need some different boots here. Yeah, I think we're back to the Nordic carved. Okay, we are going to be looking really strange here for a long time. Now we could try on the steel plate armor. Well, that's kind of an
I
interesting
try not to think
look.
about how my...
What about them dark gauntlets? Where are they? God. Where are they? There.
We got all the Dwemer Centurion parts.
That's kind of interesting. That's not a bad look. That might be better than
Need
the
something?
Apotheus, actually. So let's just, what are we doing here? Shield. We need our shield on. Where is our freaking shield? There it is. Grab that. And our, yeah, we've got the Bosmer engraved shoulder cape. Well, that works pretty well. Let's move
Need
around
something?
with that. Yeah, no, Bosmer engraved shoulder cape is really good with this outfit. Let's just see how it compares to the other cape. Oh, it's, well, the other cape's not a disaster, but I think the Bosmer shoulder cape is the one we're going for. That's the sort of thing you just carry and then throw over yourself to sleep at night, right? Roman stuff. Okay, I think we found our look. We've nailed it. So, although it's crazy, I'm gonna drop virtually everything that I'm not. No, I'm not. I'll just enchant everything in the whole universe, but we'll do it right. We'll do this right. Okay, we're gonna be careful here.
I'm Calcelmo's
Oh, and
nephew.
let's see how we look
I help
with
him
the
around the
Duke's
lab.
longsword, right? Duke's sword, that's the regular Duke's sword. Looks nice, perfect sheath. And the Duke's longsword. Looks pretty good, slight glitch with the cape, but nothing I could die about. It's a shame about the glitch with the cape, but it's not bad. And the Duke's sword works, slight glitch with the cape. Whatever,
Yes.
it's not anything problematic. Same with the fur glitch on the armor, it's not anything problematic. I guess that's what the fur collar is meant to do, is, okay, let's do this. Now,
Need something?
well, it doesn't matter what we start with. We have enough gems. So the banded iron shield. We'll get fortify health and resist shock. Seems good. That gets the grand with grand there. Here we go. Pop. And then
Need
the
something?
Bosmer engraved shoulder cape gets. See, that's not useful. Wait, did I put 2 enchantments on the last thing I did? I did, yes. Okay. See, that's the kind of mistake I don't want to make. So the cape will be Magicka Regen and Health, I guess. I think that's probably about what the right choice is. I mean, we could do Fortify Heavy Armor. That's okay. We'll just do what we got here. Throw that on. Nice. Okay, so we are wearing the Dark Seducer gauntlets, I believe. That is correct. So we will do them up. So they will get, oh boy, it's tough calls here, eh? But we'll do Fortify Magicka and let's just crank out our archery, right? We'll do the hood with it as well. Why not? If we're going to be a sneak archer, let's be a really effective one, right? So the Duke's longsword, we kind of know that we're going to put paralyze on it. And we'll put it on for 3 seconds because that worked really well. And then we will, you know, absorb stamina is really good for this weapon. So put it to 16. And then we'll put a Grand Soul Gem to it. Good. The Duke's sword will be a double absorber. And we're going to make it absolutely jacked all the way out to maximum power and put a grand in it. That's a dangerous little toy now. So, here we go. What are we wearing for feet? Nordic carved, okay? So, we'll do them up. Now, we did resist shock, so we'll do resist frost and sneak. And Grand Soul Gem. Nice. And where are we here? Oh my god, I'm dying here. Padded fur hood. I'm gonna do that out. So that'll get Magicka. Oh, and Magicka regen, I guess. That's the best choice. Grand Soul Gem on that. Yeah. Good. So this is why I wanted to chuck stuff. Okay, steel plate armor. We're wearing it, so we better enchant it, right? So that's gonna be fortify health. And what else can we fortify that's really good with it? Magicka regen, basically, so do it. Soul Gem of power. Okay. I'm starting to lose the page here. Now we are doing the Nordic dagger. That's going to be our knife. So that will be paralyze and soul trap. Doesn't matter about the charges on it. It's just a dagger. You'll get a Grand Soul Gem though. Why not? Now we have some jewelry to do. Okay, we did our gauntlets, we did our hat, we did our armor. I think we did our boots. Yes, we did. We have both bows to do. So this will be the damage bow. And we're gonna have it to Fire and Frost. And we'll have it do massive damage. Just massive damage, basically. That is the way to go. We'll put a Grand Soul Gem on it. Okay. And then we'll take the other one. Where is it? Spring Steel Bow. And we'll put Soul Trap. And we'll do that 5 seconds. And we'll do shock damage because it looks cool and we don't have it on this one. Yeah, fine. Whatever, right? Just give it a boost. That works fine. Grand Soul Gem for that. Okay, now we have jewelry to do. So we're going to do ourselves a gold diamond ring. And it will be, now we did one, so that gets resist fire. And we're just going to go ahead and do a fortify here. I think Magicka. That gets a Grand Soul Gem. So we've got one resist of each type, and that's all we'll do for resists. And a gold diamond necklace is going to be ours, and we will fortify Magicka and fortify Sneak. Let's get crazy. That gets a Grand Soul Gem. And now we have one Grand Soul Gem left, in case we made a mistake, right? Let's just review our Rigadoons and make sure it's all enchanted. So items. Weapons. Duke's Sword enchanted. Duke's Longsword enchanted. Nordic Dagger enchanted. Spring Steel Bows both done. Alright. That's the weapons handled. Done. Shield. Okay, we put on this ring. That's our new ring. And, where's our necklace anyway? I don't even know. Oh, it's because it's by type right now. Okay. So gauntlets are done. Boots are done. Armor's done. And here is our new necklace. There. We wear that. Now, so we have our fully enchanted rig, and I'm actually not unhappy.
Such an
Look.
inconvenience.
So we'll just balance on one foot there, and now we're apparently very short. Again, it's very strange how that happens. So now we legendary enchanting, just like that. Boop. Absolutely, absolutely, done. Frees up a number of perks, and now we can just junk enchant everything else, basically, right? So let's just junk enchant everything else and sell it all. So yeah, just whatever. I guess I should use the lowest souls up, right? Save the others for recharging our weaponries. Oh, I should have done our town rig. Well, whatever. We'll do our town rig now. And we'll just... I don't know. It's useless to us. We'll fortify lockpicking on that. Right. And, yeah, we'll use a common soul gem on it. So where's our black mage boots? Those are our town boots. Fortify sneak on those. And we'll use a common on that. Okay. And where's our monk robes? Did we get rid of them? Oh, here's the gray robes. Those will do. And those will get, I don't know, something, right? Fortify magic or regen? Sure. Sounds good. Common soul gem with a common will do it. And, now we had some base gloves. We'll do them up. Those will fortify sneak. And then we'll get a common with a common. Nice. So that's our town rig done. That's pretty cool. Oh, do we have a town hat? I don't know if we do. No, we don't have a town hat. Oh yeah, we just did our town hat. I'm an idiot. So now we'll just enchant stuff.
I have things to study. What is it?
As quickly as we can. Oh, aren't those fancy? I don't think they would look good at all with our stuff, so forget them, right? Oh, okay, fine. Let's just see here. So, yeah, we gotta use up these lower souls more. Man, this stuff's gonna be worth a fortune. Okay, we leveled, but it doesn't matter. We'll just keep going. Whoa, I'm losing it. Losing it. Okay, good. Just gotta do all this stuff up, right? Okay. Yeah. I think this guy does have a lot of our money, so we'll sell all this stuff to him, right? So yeah, we'll do this up. Oh, we got a lot of junk to enchant here, right? Oh, we'll pick some of the expensives. And we're starting to run out of small souls, so actually we're gonna have to go soul trapping, aren't we? Yep, we are. We're gonna have to go soul trapping. Well, that's okay, we don't mind a soul hunt, do we? In fact, we don't mind it at all. Yeah, that's expensive. Good. But I should probably hold on to those last few soul gems for rechargeables. And then just sell everything to this guy that we can.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew.
The artifacts I've take a look.
Okay, so yeah, we want to sell him stuff. Not our good stuff though, right? Exactly. Only our bad stuff. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I don't care what that is, I'm done. Okay, so we're not keeping that cape, right? That is not our cape. We're not keeping these gloves. That's sellable. And of course, if it's not enchanted, it's sellable. Just make sure we don't sell the wrong thing. This game will try to make you do that. Oh, we got some money back. Wasn't too bad, eh? Good.
What? Oh.
Alright. I think we can sell some more stuff at the smithies. Probably have to go to the booth to unload all this junk. I better get long stride handy. Oh, we'll take that level up. And we will take stamina. And we'll go long stride here. There we go. Get some speed going on. I think sprinting might be slightly faster, but it's pretty close. Okay.
May your next take a look.
He has like no money. Oh, he has an ebony shield. Oh, it's not the nice kind. Anyway, we're not going to worry about anything like that, right? So, here, these can go. Oh, and our old bows, of course. He doesn't have the money. He doesn't have the money. sell him a few things. I'm fine, take my linen wrap. Man, he's too broke. What a brokey dokey, eh? Brokey dokey. Well, I can get rid of some stuff anyways, right? Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, we never did try on the Stormlord gauntlets. Oh, I'm a fool. I should have tried those on. Let's take a look.
Fight well.
Well, we can't go back now. Actually, I did make a back save. We can go back, but is it worth it? Nope. They're not as good. I didn't notice that the Dark Seducers had slight glitching before, but I ain't worried. They look good. I'm actually quite happy with them. Alright, well, Moth was pretty damn useless. Alright, let's boogie. I like our new look. I think we're good here. We're looking good, man. We are looking good. Got some solid footwear and everything. We're dressed warmly. At least for an armored guy, we're dressed warmly. Here, let's warm it up. Oh, so this is just closed, is it? Wonderful. Really, like... And of course then she won't be here, right? Gosh dang it. Or maybe she will. She used to always start work super early, so... Then the schedule somehow broke. Oh, there's Klondike.
Need a new blade? Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some
she doesn't
damage?
have any extra money, unfortunately. Can unload that. Okay. Does she have enough for that? No, she doesn't. Does she have any steel this morning? No, she doesn't. So we'll just try to get her last 100 here. What do we got, right? Nothing I'm willing to sell. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we can get rid of these, eh? They are silly, the unlaced boots.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna pay a visit to the deserted house, I think. Oh, it would have been faster going through this one. The indecision was the slowest part of it all, though. But yeah, this takes us pretty close to it, I think. We're gonna drop off Ragout here with our bugs. Still here. Hello, bugs. Nice bugs. We're just gonna dump Ragout. Done. And you know what? Those are stolen. Those are okay. Alright then. I'm just gonna dump this other junk. I'm done, right? It's just enough. Okay. Why are we still 232, right? Just, 55 leather strips. We can get more of those. The staffs are really heavy. I'm going to dump them here and keep them because I do love using them. Enough to keep them. I'm going to dump all these tusks. How annoying. But yeah, this is time to clean out here. Look at all these stupid keys. Oh my god. Okay, get rid of that. Stupid hanging moss, and it's heavy too. We'll just get more another time, right? Put your sample chuck here. Those can go. I know it's worth money, but I'm just not, right? We've had enough. That can go. Okay, this jade skull is nothing. I guess we'll keep the paintings. They're light enough, so we'll drop any dragon claws that we can drop. Freaking Calcelmo can't be dropped. Can't be dropped. None of this stuff can be dropped. That probably can. No, that can't be dropped. Okay. Good lord. That can be dropped. Arrows. Okay. That's it. We're done. Let's get out of this town. Perfect. So, we'll strap on our good little sword that we've made, because it is a nice little sword. Quick save, we'll get out of here. Let's go test our toys a little. It says locate the author of the mysterious note. And talk to the Jarl of Morthal, eh? Why don't we head to the Apprentice Stone then? Oh, you're a good little dog, Susan. We'll see you in a while. I think the weather might be too bad for us, though, unfortunately. God knows, this episode's run long enough. My fire may have gone out. Let's just see what's going on here. Okay, we seem to be safe. Okay, we'll head this way, since there's a ruin, right? Yeah, we're here to test out our new rig, right? We've got our new bows. I'm really happy about those. I just like the spring steel. Like, it's really a thing. Oh, right, I don't have long stride right anymore. Really pleased with our swords that we've made. They look nice. I'm sure the Nordic dagger will be perfectly satisfactory. It's a dagger. They do such ludicrous sneak damage, and it's all they're for. You don't really use them for anything else. It doesn't even matter if it's 2 points stronger or 1 point lighter or whatever. It makes no difference. Well, let's check this place out. It's something. Full Gunther. Why does that sound so familiar? Haven't we just been here recently? Well, there's nobody here, and there's a soul gem, which is really something we need. It's more empty soul gems to fill, so let's just have a look inside. Oh, I think we're looking so sharp. Actually, I think this outfit is quite a bit better than our old outfit. Oh, there's alarms, are there? Oh, we're currently very sneaky, right? We've got sneak. Did we put on our jewelry properly? I think we did. Yeah, we did. So we've got all kinds of sneak jacked out, eh? We've got an 80% sneak boost. That's okay, I've got a legendary sneak next, so that's how that is, right? Oh, I don't know why I took that potion. It's not really worth it. We don't really use those ones. I mean, not much, anyways. Now that's so slamming shut as soon as we go in, right? You just know it. Maybe not. Got more soul gem. Nice. Boy, things are looking sharp. And there's obviously some sort of puzzle, but it looks like maybe they got it open. There's also this. You need the ivory claw. I don't think we have the ivory claw. Okay. Well, let's have a little look here. Oh, hello, my friend. Alright, where's the spring steels? There they are. So well. Let's just see. How good is this bow? God, I like the way it looks. Well, it's fun on him. Works good. But he's just a base drugger anyways, right? Maybe I should be collecting ancient Nord arrows. Yeah, I might as well pick a few up in case we run short of steels. I don't think I have that many steels left. Is that a dude lying in there who's gonna sit up when we get in here? Let's just try the perfect. Ha 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 ha! You have to love it. You really do. You have to love it, eh? Oh, these are all gonna pop when we come in here. It's just the way of it. Now, if I do that, will that make it open instead of shutting when they pop? Yep, it did. You thought you had me all figured out, didn't you? Alright, the bow's not quite as strong as some of the bow might be, maybe, but whatever. It's doing the job. Another one there. Oh, he's a strong one, is he? Well, the bow did its job, eh? Pretty satisfactorily, I must say. Pretty satisfactorily. And a wrap, fine. Always have enough, right? Oh, flammables, we could have done that. Fire and darkness, one-handed increase, nice, man. These adventurers had a bad time in here, didn't they? Yes, they did. What's all this then? Ooh, coin purse, wooden club, sea dog armor. I really liked the way it looked, but I think, Malcolm, I think you despise it, basically. There's a fire pot hung there. We probably won't wear the sea dog. Well, they're not long on money, these Draugr. That one had a buck. Oh, and a pretty soul gem and a steel ingot. I'm gonna start collecting steel ingots. This stuff's hard to come by. I was so annoyed there. It's just like, come on, I just want to get this done. And it's steel that's the barrier? Like, I can understand if corundum or gold was the barrier, but steel? Shouldn't there be enough steel? Well, maybe there isn't always enough steel in the world. It's true, you know? Critical resources and stuff. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go look in, aren't we? Oh, I see. It's a place to drown, is it? But you can open it again. But you can open it again. And then you can't get out? Is that how you're gonna be? Are you gonna be like that? No, it's not gonna be like that. Good. I could have set a big fire back there, but that's okay. There's gonna be more. Aren't there? You can be guaranteed. Well, maybe I should be wearing a dagger here, eh? Good stuff. How dandy. I like getting the soul gems. And of course I like getting the gold, right? Now this is the guy who probably has the ivory claw, eh? I'm gonna guess. Yep, he does. Drainus Valen's journal. So we could go back to that loot room, or whatever it was. Let's. Drop down here. Whoopsie, that wasn't quite what I wanted to do. Maybe I should close that again so oh, it'll just drop open. So yeah, way back to where it said you need the ivory claw to do this, right? Let's go look. Oopsies. I hope I didn't just shut the gate behind myself or something. No, I didn't. Okay, well, let's just see what happens here. Aha! Oh, and that's completion music? Weird. Maybe it's for a certain mission. What's in here? Not much. Yeah, actually the ancient Nord arrows look pretty sharp on this. TBH, they look good, eh? Alright, let's head back this way. I like Volkunther so far, it's pretty cool. Now, I'm gonna bet there's some baddies up ahead though, eh? Maybe we should just get a little sneaky before we activate that dragon claw up. I'm gonna guess there's some baddies. Let's just do that, eh? Yep, there's a baddie. Do I try to sneak it? What if I can? I want to try to sneak it. Oh my god. It's so dangerous right now. However, we're insanely sneaky, aren't we? Come on out. Yeah, oh, he's coming out. Oh, look at him, he's just horrible. Oh my god, he actually survived that. Wow, man. I think the other one may have hit itself on a something else in here. Wow, that thing was nasty. Doesn't have anything special on it. Boy, was it nasty, eh? I'll start collecting these arrows. Now, where's that daggy? That's a good dagger. It's a good dagger, it's a good shield, it's a good setup. I like the way it looks. I'm really happy. So that did not pop open, that's probably good. Just hop over this. Seems like a lovely spot. Oh look, a trap trigger. Got it. Nice. And some lovely things in there. Elixir resist fire, just to remind you of the fire traps, eh? Things. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, wow, he's sleepy. Thank goodness for that, eh? Oh, there's another. It saw me, but it didn't quite wake up, eh? That's a good thing. Tombstone ceremonial worth $1. Hey, we need to make money, so fine. So all this. Glass war axe, yeah, worth $1, sort of. My god, is this another live one here? No, that's a dead one. That one looks more live. Oh, I guess this one's still kicking. Okay. Oh, that's empty. Whoa, uncontrollable. Okay, so this is one of those multiple lever things, is it? Looks like I just solved it. That's handy. That's handy. This is getting more dangerous looking by the minute, isn't it? Sketchy, very sketchy. Sort of, yeah, it's kind of fallen down a bit in here, eh? Just a little. Right. Well, I think he's gonna have a problem with those rocks when they get there. No. It injured him a little, eh? Oh. I'm gonna try and sneak him. Oh, I see, my little friend, I see, eh? Is that how you want to play it? Oh, he hit the rocks and died. He hit the rocks and died, yeah. That's funny. So yeah, there's some problems in this room that are probably going to get up out of their chairs when we enter, so let's just slide up here and... One there, it's a full hit. Okay, he didn't quite pull it off. I don't know how we got away with that, to be honest with you. Well, they ain't got nothing we need. My god, does it just go on then? It's pretty quiet that way. Well, let's just look. What's going on here? Oh yeah, not as quiet as one had hoped, eh? Okay, he's over there. Hello, guys. Wow, man. Sketchy. The base Draugr always have more money than the boss Draugr, eh? Ooh, lovely panel. Just gorgeous. Very nice. Okay, it's a trap solution, or a puzzle solution again, I think. Snake, whale, hawk, I guess. Probably in that order, most likely in that order. So then there's going to be more problems here. Yeah, exactly. That'll open up and release all sorts of stuff. I can hear it breathing. I can hear it breathing. These guys are not going to move out of their seats here. There's stairs. There's a pull chain. Well, we know this gets sketchier from here, but we're going to go there next time.